Right, we got 2 weeks until the next game, because it's the winter break. Dorothy is still not going to be back. But we've turned our form around a bit. We're up into second. Still 2 points off Monza, but if we can just start to pull away from Spezia Vicenza, this Sissy boy. Sissy boy! This Sissy boy's a problem. Milagoni. Isn't he the guy that used to be at Juve? How do you get the lines on squad selection? Well, these white lines. If you right-click on a column, you can put a separator. I'll separate it to the left, right, or on both. What training do we need to do? Apparently there's no time off. Let's do... Right, you can have Christmas Eve off. You can have Christmas Eve off. There we go. You can have Christmas Day. You know what? You can have morning off Boxing Day. And then you can come in to do a team bonding session in the afternoon. There we go. You can also have... there we go. Do a recovery session there. Recovery session on Christmas... on New Year's Day. What am I doing now? Match review. That's what. Got little lads who are too old for the under 18s. Seems we do. Do we have any money? Alright, the fridge does want to go. So we're going to get... What's his actual market value? 90 grand. Let's get him sold. Does mean we're going to be a bit... Actually, no. I think I've got the perfect amount of players then. Cambo! Thank you for the resub, my dude. The €4. Do I need new stuff? No, I don't. We're fine. I've got £1 million should I want to spend it, but I'm also in the red. So I don't think we want to do that. Maybe we do cash in on a load of those. Goodbye, the fridge. It's a shame it never worked out. We signed him, and then he immediately damaged his cruciate ligaments. So he just never got a chance to shine last year. Which is when Doratiato came in and just ran the league. So, sad times for him. Sucks to be him. Jan Villa, the Cremonese manager. I'm too old. Do United just sell them all? Based. Right, we're playing at home against 19th. Don't do it, FM. I know you wanna. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Any good youth players? Scotty. I mean, the only reason to sign them on would be to sell them. But we're not even going to get that much money for them. So, Marco, look, I want to keep your existing contract. Remember when there used to be a button that was like... Oh, no, there is. I was going to say, remember when there was a button that's just use existing contract? And it's literally right there. You're not any good. Don't really care about any of the rest. Hell no. Remember when there was this exact button? Yeah, good times, dude. Good times, man. What have I done to cam? What do you mean camera? Nothing really. I've tilted it a bit. The slant. Yeah, I've slanted it. 100%, dude. You got it. Do. Let's keep everybody in love with me. Why are you on... Oh, he's always on double intensity. I can take you off that now. His handling's improved. What do we want to work on with him? Oh, it's his one-on-ones, wasn't it? His one-on-ones are a bit poo. Brescia, stop this. Stop this. There are no one-on-ones. I wonder whether there's any really good players out of contract, actually. Contract is expiring in 6 months. Who we got? Sheraldo Becker. Dendonga. Oliver. Dare we dream of the Regista? Yeri Mina. So no one good then. Jordy Classy. Jordy Classy's 37. I don't think there's really anyone that would improve us, to be honest. Sekumara. He was really good last year. Should we just give him all like a 1 week? Just give him all a 1 week scout. See if any of them are giga good. Apparently we know about a few of these guys. That's quite a lot of guys. Let's get a full report on these boys. Whose contracts are up in a year. Young Man City winger. 20 years old, out of contract. Ooh, Maxim. And not just a lads mag. Gabriele Gripper. Diawara. He's real. Kai Sander. I thought he was at Arsenal then. Love the hair, dude. Neto. That's an 8-year-old boy. That's an 8-year-old boy. I feel like we could do worse than trying to steal these boys. They're going to want like stupid wages though, aren't they? He's fast, but he can't dribble. I quite like the look of this lad. As a 10. Or even a central mid, you know. Mid. I wonder what he'd want. Provide competition. He wants too much money. Alright. Let's approach to sign him. Yeah, we'll do that. Squad player. $5 grand on a 3-year deal. Yearly wage rise. I'm going to remove all that. But I'll give you a bigger signing on fee. Pay your agent a bit more. Because we're getting you for nothing. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer on a free, you know? The fridge is off. If he agrees the contract, I wonder how much they want to make it permanent now. I could probably sell a load of next sale percentages and get enough money to bring him in if it's like only a couple $100,000. The square pitches, man. Square pitches were hell. Hell. So what have we got here? It's about $100,000. Maybe a bit less. About $80,000. And I've got, to be fair, we can afford it. We can afford to bring him in if it's a couple $100,000. So I might just do it. If he agrees. Oh, good. Well, he's not coming here, is he? He's not coming here then, is he? Kazade scores goal of the month. I'm not surprised. Oh! We've got our Continental A license. Oh, I never did the AB, did I? Should we see what we've improved on? Just load the previous, which was... I just realised I've spelled Brescia wrong in this save file. Brescia. Profile. So this is what we're on now. Or were on, even. And this is what I am now. Big meaty. Right, what have we improved on? So our attacking's gone up 2. Defending's gone up 2. None of this has changed. I wonder whether this is like the training that you're doing. Because they've just got 11s all around. Set piece has gone up to 5. Which is wild to work with a load of youngsters. Adaptability just doesn't change. Determination's the same. Level of discipline's at 20. People management and motivating gone up. I think my reputation has gone up 5%. Being a strict disciplinarian. These are all what you get just through playing the game. People management and motivating's gone up though. So, let's see if we can start a coaching course. Let's get another coaching course going. We're untouchable. Hey, they paid for it. I thought they might bat that back with us being in debt, but Herney After Dark. Oh yeah. Herney After Dark. Barry, you wanted to leave. Oh, good. Well, he's going there, isn't he? Right, I've got 2 keepers. I've got 3 centre-backs. Got 2 right-backs, 2 left-backs. Ooh, I think we're a midfielder short now. Although Matilda can play there. I need a midfielder. I don't think any of these boys can really play. Got anyone in my under-20s who I could bring up? Not ready, not ready. No, they're all more like forwards than... Ascani could maybe do a job covering. Is there anyone free? Are any free boys? Free transfers. Mezzala. Let's bring a couple of lads in on trial. See if we can just get them in for until the end of the season. Maybe even as well. I wonder whether we can get any of these guys on kind of free. Ethan Mbappe. Is that Killian's brother? Yeah, Latin it is. See if we can bring you in, son. They want us to pay $13,000. Alright, let's use this then. Director of football, transfer target. Loan. It's a lot of Lazio. I just wonder whether any of these loan. Right, they want us to pay $15,000 of his wages. That's not on it. Again, $12,000 of his wages. Not on. $17,000 of his wages. I'm not loaning anyone. Maybe we can just pick one of these guys up on a cheap. Yeah, he's the former Benfica boy, right? Sad girl. I'll sort it out. If I just keep saying I'll sort it out until the transfer window closes, we should be alright, right? Just keep saying it. Yeah, really sorry, mate. Yeah. Who's this guy? Is he any good? Some child. 1 to 6 dribbling for a winger. Why are we being told? Oh, maybe he must have been someone who came through the working out possession phase. Vieira? Oh, play down there. We'll see if we can bring him in. Guardiola's excited by us. PSG manager. Surprise, bloody surprise. Always chasing the money. What do you reckon the chances are that PSG get Guardiola after he leaves Man City? High to really high? Like, I don't think I'm getting much back on it if I put a tenner on it, am I? Or do you reckon he goes on hiatus for a year or two, ends up in Saudi, and just gets paid $10 million a year? $10 million a easy league, no chance of winning the Champions League. It's buying all over, but worse. Easy league where they've got all the best players and no one else really has a chance. I think he's used to that, right? He's used to that situation. Just outspend everyone else. Eugenie Noto. Why aren't you in the under-20s? Oh, was he the guy that got moved out of the under-18s? Right. Who are we playing then? Yep, that's the team. Bring these boys. Get on the bench, lads. I keep forgetting I've got a 12-man bench. Doratiotto's back. Continue going back to Barca. I don't know. The thing with that is, when he was at Barca, he won everything. and he had the generational squad, and they ain't got that anymore. I don't know whether he'd want to go back and potentially sour his legacy there. And I've not done my opposition instructions chat. Someone please remind me to do this, because I keep forgetting. Press the DM. 5 composure, press U. Let's go, boys. I mean, yeah. I've said this multiple times. Don't get me like, Pep is a very good coach. He's an incredible football manager. The amount that he's won is testament to that. He's a fantastic manager, and he's probably had more effect on football in the last 20 years than any other manager has. He's probably had more effect on how football's played globally, or at least in Europe, than any other manager since Johan Cruyff and Rinus Michels and stuff. Like, globally, like, everybody just seems to play a passing game rather than more direct stuff. Casadei with his 5th of the season, let's go. But at the same time, every club he's at has the best team, you know? When Man United were dominating in the 90s and the noughties, they had the best team. When Chelsea had their 2010s domination period, they had the best team. Man City are dominating right now. They've got the best team. Like, you buy the best players, and yeah, like, some managers can improve players a little bit, but I think the Pep improved players thing is a bit of a myth. If Pep improved players, if Pep was so good at improving players, he wouldn't have to spend 50 million on a fullback. He wouldn't have to go and spend a world record fee on a defender. He wouldn't have to go and spend 100 million on Jack Grealish. He wouldn't have to go and buy all the best players. Because if he was such a good coach that he could improve everyone, then you could just go and buy any shithead for 15 million quid and make him the best player in the world. Only 2 Champions League trophies, though. And Zidane have more. I think judging managers on Champions League wins is rough. It's like judging managers on any trophy win, other than league wins. Because you can lose a game in any way. You could lose a knockout game in any situation. Obviously, it's great if you win them, and like being able to win cup competition shows a consistency and an ability to play under the highest pressure. But also a league campaign over 38 games, or 34 if you're in an 18-team league, is a better barometer of how good your team is, I feel. How well you manage your squad, how well you manage your team, how good your players are, like how versatile you are in terms of how you can adapt to different situations and play against different kinds of teams. It's a better barometer of how good a manager you are. It kind of makes me laugh with the whole... I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Ancelotti is one of the best managers in modern football management history, if not of all time. But it kind of makes me laugh when they go, oh, we can't believe how well Real Madrid are doing in the Champions League. He's like, what do you mean? They've got Brazil's starting front line, Jude Bellingham, widely regarded as the best young player in the world. They've got an unbelievable midfield, a defence that's made up of world-class players, and when Courtois in goal, probably one of the, if not the best goalkeeper in the world. Like, it's like, oh, it's not like Wigan are there. We're back on it. I'm back, baby. Teleoshi, Van Aken, streaking forward. Get back in defence, son. Lamina, great cross. Ooh. Keep it going, boys. I'm going to do some rotating. We're just out of the winter break, so there's going to be a lot of players who aren't quite match fit. So I need to do like some pretty heavy rotate in the first few games. Who do you think will start in goal? Courtois or Lunin? I think it depends on how well Courtois does in the last couple of games of the league. He's been out for a long time. And Lunin's been really solid, right? Let's make a few changes. We'll do 5 changes. You know what we could do? We could do that. Make a difference, boys. 5 changes. Immediate injury. Can't wait. Lamina, back post. Ooh, just over the bar. Just ogre. I'm going to rock onto balanced. I'm going to let him be a bit more expressive, and don't bother counter pressing. Sit back, get back in shape, and we'll smack him on the counter. Don't forget the Stoke legend Hosselu. He really did make a difference when he came on, like having a proper focal point. Oh, cannon! Tommy boy. He's not scored in ages. He just cannoned it off the woodwork. I hate this. Would have preferred to stay on the bench. Overwhelmed by the feedback. Has anyone ever just been whelmed? Ever just been whelmed, lads? Well, that was a pretty comprehensive victory, wasn't it? Good win there, boys. Lamina, pulling the strings. Ruffini's been great, actually. Do we have a buyout on him? Be nice if we did. Be much cooler if you did. We're top of the league, boys. Let's go. Do we have a buyout? Optional 7.25 mil. I think we'd be better off letting it run out and then going and just bidding for him at the end of the season. Superb. Oh yeah, I need something. Training. Let's just do the training now. Let's just do all the months training, shall we? We'll go between. We'll do a possession, I guess. Oh, wait, no. That's just all routines. And then we go. Do a goalie session there. Then we'll do our usual conversion and creation. Team bondage. Match review. Recovery. Match review. Just don't do any of that stuff. Yeah, do that. Tactics. Recovery. Lovely stuff. Easy peasy. EZ PZ. I wonder whether there's any really good jobs available. Job Kenta. Are we the favourites for any of them? Boo! Not really any good ones. Anyone uncertain? Stoke in the Premier League. The West Ham job! The West Ham job could be coming available. Sassuolo. There might be some alright jobs coming up at the end of the season. I'm still not sure whether we're ready for like a 3.5-star club yet. Or dog. Right, chat, I need to run an ad in like 5 minutes, but I'm going to run it now so that it's done before the next game. If you don't want to see ads, just subscribe. Don't forget to check your primes. Nizetic is getting better. And I really want his one-on-ones to improve more. How much is he valued at? Like, I wonder whether he'd be a... Who would be the ones we'd cash in on? I was in Lamina got like an 8 million buyout clause in his contract. Non-promotion release clause of 8 mil. Domestic clubs in high. So if we get promoted, that goes away. Has he got a buyout clause? Kazadeh. Yeah, 12 mil for you. 1 million relegation release clause. Kazadeh's been good. I wish he'd have had a little bit more output. He's about where he should be on his XG. He's created 17 chances. He hits the target quite a lot. He's got 5 goals from 4.73 XG. He's actually very good, isn't he? Considering I've got him creating quite a lot. An 84% pass success rate's pretty good. Wins some decent tackles. Wins a lot of headers. He's a big boy, isn't he? He's a big boy. Oh, shit! I didn't expect that. I thought he'd be going to any of the other clubs. It's going well, cheers, our dog. Right, how much do we... I guess they are using him. Well, we've got him coming in the summer. So there's that at least. Let's have a look at Vieira. He's not very good, is he? But as a squad option... It's midfield. I always feel like midfield's the one where you need the extra man. I'm going to wait until the end of the transfer window and see if we can pinch anyone on a loan. You know, because like, you can usually get players on a bit of a cheaper loan towards the end of a transfer window. The Saudis nicked him for 21 mil. Yeah, it is annoying that. And like, when... Because the Saudi transfer window is different, isn't it? Doesn't the January one open in... Sorry, the winter transfer window. That's open into March, isn't it? Or is it closed at the start of March or something? Like, so it goes for like an extra month. So if they pinch someone on a release fee, you're knackered. You're lucky that you managed to get someone in on loan, to be fair. I need another winger. Or do I actually? Or do I actually just have the right amount of forwards now? You know what? I've got 6 forwards. That's plenty. That's plenty. As long as they don't take Ventry back. I'm a little concerned they might take Kojikaru back. But we can get another ramp. Noto. It's going to be an important player. Seeing as we just lost the striker, I kind of want to keep him around. They're 4th. Yeah, let's work on set pieces. Victor Roque for 17 mil. Yeah, that's a steal, dude. I know he's not been tearing it up in real life, but he usually turns out very good in the game. Right, Villacenza away. They've dropped out a 6th with the games played. We're still 1st, though. Then we've got Monza. I'll tell you what, it's really tight at the top, innit? Monza were top a little while ago. Real tight. The bloke keeps scoring. I'm going to have a word with Tom and say, hey, what? One recent form. I'm not going to set him a target. We're just going to play him. And hopefully he finds some form. Who wants Paco? We can't sell Paco. Unless it's a daft fee. Yeah, it's 10 mil. 10 mil and we say, congratulations, go and enjoy yourself. Right, let's go, boys. We go again. Again. I expect to win. We just expect wins here. That's what we do. And I've not done my opposition instructions. We'll press you. Any of you guys really low composed? Not really. Come on, boys. A nice big win. Mindombele. Casaday's nicked it. I've no idea what he's doing on the left wing, but we'll take it. Lamina. Oh, let's go! Let's go. Sean. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Hope you had a good stream. There's Planche. It's Des Planches. The Planch was basically the best keeper in the league last year that we came up from. And I was debating signing him. Good old Des Planches. Just planned through the always exciting off-season stuff. Love a transfer window. I mean, if it didn't fall to our centre-back, that might have been a goal. Michelin, he's a star. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't good, was it? I don't think that even counted as a shot on target for it. Nope. Send him back out. Vicenza have done well this year, but I'd be hoping for more. We are all over him. This has got a scrappy draw written all over it. Be a bit more expressive. We will let him counter as well. Try and get into the space. Oh, we've nicked it. Oh! Tom, I need you to make the run. How's he supposed to find you if you're not going to make the run? All right, we're on the 70th minute. I feel like we're creating chances pretty well. Bring in Esposito. Tom Cannon's playing well. What do you like being? How about you be a CM on defend? Raffini's struggling. Let's see if we can work anything out here. Get an extra forward up there so we can pull these defenders about. It's because we're playing against the back, a back seven, basically. Let's get an extra man up top. And I think this is just fizzling out. Oh, man. They've had one shot on target, and that's not even the one that went in. Football manager! It's happening again, chap. It's happening again. FM cheese. I think, no one played particularly badly there. Just one of them days. Just one of those days. Right, Monza have gone back top. Don't we play Monza next? Yeah, we do. At home as well. I mean, he had a poor game, but he's generally been really good. You go. Why are you saying we're willing to listen to him? 10 mil. 10 mil only. I don't want to talk about it. I'll take 10 mil. Are there any Italian teams that want him? That's the big question. No, they're all... Because if it was Italian, we've got a domestic teams in higher divisions first. No. Are we... All right, they're a point ahead of us. Point ahead of us. If we can get a win here, we go 2 points clear at the top. Actually, depending on what Spez you do, it might only be... I think our over-under performances feels underpaid. That's an interesting... I think I've been trying to sell you. You're not worth it. No one wants him. Do you reckon he's worth bringing in just as cover for the end of the season? I reckon so. Right, I'm going to lock in a 1-year deal. No. And I'll give you an optional contract. I'll give you a bit more money. I'll give you... All right, 5-month deal. And if he's any good, we can sign him on, right? Anyone else we want to move on? Ascani. He's never really going to be that good, is he? All these contracts are up. Let them clear out. Right, we're going to work on attacking free kicks, attacking corners. We're going to go out and win this. Let's go and win this bloody game. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh! The Retieto's back. We're going to bring Claude back in. Because that's just our best team, innit? Come on, boys. Nice big win against Monza. We go top. We're down into third at the minute. Right, so still, if we win, we go 2-player. Spezia lost. We'll let him go for that. It'd be very us to win here and then go and lose against Padova. Oh, you know what I've not done? Right, and I just remembered. Here we go, boys. Opposition instructions. Let's clear it. Let's do... So you're all weak of foot. Mark centre mids. Press DMs. That's pretty much it. You'll be fine. Go there and impress me, boys. Let's go top of the table. Let's do it! Okay. Any of you guys crap on the ball? Ooh, these really good on the ball. These guys are very good. Let's work it down the flanks. They're playing very narrow. It's snowing! It's bloody snowing! Buracek. Van Aken, get on the pitch, son. For Hjelde. To Juad. Paco. Pen. Ref! I don't like how many players are running beyond a... Oh, do we count the counter? This snow is doing my head in, by the way. It's doing my bloody head in. Oh, come on. Be better than that. Be better than that. Well in. Come on, lads. Wake up. We keep winning the ball and then just handing it straight back to him. Oh, he's done really well. Oh, he's missed it. Kazade, mate. You've got to finish that. You've got to finish that chance. Cool. Own goal. Cool. Love that from us. They've had no shots on target and they're 1-0 up. They're all over us, man. Mate, come on. We're at home. We're supposed to be playing better. And we're just not. Oh my god. Yeah. Midfield runs are still OP, man. Can't do anything. 2-0 down at half-time. We've done nothing. I've already got a fully stacked midfield. Look how many players are getting around him. Tom, mate, you've got to finish that. Our front three are doing nothing. Van Acken's having a nightmare. We've had 4 shots on target, not scored. They've had 1 shot on target, scored 2. Right, Huard. Lads, can we give him an option? It feels like they've got more players than me. I feel like wherever we are, they've got more players. Are they cheating? Oh, man. We need one of these to go in. Square it. Oh, come on! Right, we're back in this, boys. We're back in this. I don't want to see it again. We just need to get back on the front foot. Paco's doing pack all. Square it. Tom! Come on! Come on there, Cannon! Oh, man. All right, Paco stays on. Here we go. Come on, boys, we can do this. We're back in it. Don't immediately concede. Well done. You just got in the way of each other. You fucking idiots. Don't give away a penalty. All right, just concede instead then, I guess. Oh, man. They got in the way of each other and handed them the ball. They've had 2 shots on target and scored 3 goals. This game is cursed, man. This game is cursed. And now there's going to be no more highlights. How have we lost that game? Not even how have we not won that game. How have we lost that game, man? Nizetic just churning in a 6.1. Oh, it's doing it again. The game's doing it again. It's going to give me a nosebleed. It's going to give me a goddamn nosebleed. All right, they go 4 points clear at the top. We're a point behind Parma. 6.1 he just turned in. This is why I wish I could still find people. All right, we're away against Padova. We need a win. We got to win this. You were shite. You're coming out. Dorotio's coming in. He's starting. All right, Vera's in. Vera. Let's get him registered. He's a midfield option. Man, that was so frustrating. That was such a frustrating game. The Dorito's back. He was running the midfield before he got injured. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Important player, sure. Down into 4th. It's so tight at the top, though, man. I really want to get promoted. I really want to get promoted. I don't want to get stuck in Serie B. I don't think we'd financially be able to stay in Serie B without selling our best players. That being said, Kazade has been good. Cannon's been good. Paco's been good. Karamitsis has been good. But we could also sell these guys for what, like 15 million, 20 million? What's wrong with 3.25 minutes of hip thrusting? What do you think of today's game? Are Spurs going to get battered? I mean, probably. I've seen Spurs attempt to defend, and I've seen Man City attack, so they'll be fine. We're 8th in the form table. We were first by the last game. We were first last game. Lose 1 game, we just slipped to 8th. Christ, another... I'm going to actually take that. Another narrow diamond. Let's go, boys. Please. Outstanding play from Huard. Teleovshi. Karamitsis. Oh, Casadei, mate! I swear to God, right? Casadei should have 3 times the amount of goals he does. The amount of, uncontested chances he has in front of goal. Are you fucking kidding me? And that goes in. Mate, come on! The game's doing me so dirty. It's doing me so dirty. Tom Cannon fires it in. It's happening again. The Darwin Núñez Award. Thing is, I don't understand what's causing him to not take these chances. He's got like all of his attributes, all of his mental abilities, like everything. He should be so good in front of goal. Like your classic goal-scoring central midfielder. And he just misses so many sitters, man. Come on! Captain Fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, Casadei. Great composure, good finishing, good technique. Like, his long shots are great. He doesn't even have any, like, hits ball with power PPMs or, like, player traits or anything. It's your tactics, mate. Your tactics, I think you'll find. Don't get complacent, boys. I wonder whether I need to have him, like, shooting more often. Shoot more often, mate. I wonder whether he just, like, he needs to... His first thought just needs to be hit it, rather than, like, seeing if there's a pass or anything. Just shoot more often, mate. Just bang some in. My tactics create open goal chances. Well, Doratiotto's come back from a 2-month absence and has just run the midfield. He's so good, man. He's such a good player. Tom Cannon! Come on! What a cross that was. Tom Cannon. He's back, baby. He's back, baby. Look at this for a cross. Phenomenal. You'll love to see it. Go on, Paco. Twist his blood. Whip one in again, son. Fresh legs on. Paco's not having the best of games. Let's get Ventre on. I'm going to bring on Esposito as well. I'm going to take Kaz a day off for Luca. Everyone else is fine. Fresh legs. He does cover a lot of ground at left back. I've taken him off before he does that. Doratiotto swings it in. Teliovshi. Doratiotto fancies a goal. Oh, I need to check there. They've not made any subs. Nizetic nearly threw one in again. Go on, Ventre. Yo, Wob. How goes? Go on, Ventre. Get the second ball. It's all right. Hiralinen's there. Look at the size of him. Absolute unit. Tom Cannon with the hat trick. Tommy the Cannon. Look at the size of this man. It's a huge bitch. Beautiful. 4-1. Right. Why couldn't we do this in the last game? I'm going to take Doratiotto off just because he's only just come back from injury. Before he pulls something, take him off. Ran midfield, though. Well, he was out there. It's good to have him back. Let's go, son. Good win for us there, boys. Tommy Cannon, who sounds like an 80s gentleman's club comedian. If it was 4-1 every game, he wouldn't have any challenge. It's true. But also, we should be winning 4-1 every game because we're better than everyone else. Look at our goal difference. Plus 29 goal difference. We're down in third. I just don't get it. We're better than everyone. Oh, man. There we go. Tommy's back on the score sheet. That might put him... Oh, he's challenging for top for the Golden Boot again now. He's having a good first season. Started saving DOF, controls his signings. Absolutely crazy start with Chester. Nice. I do like using, especially like really lower leagues, like with Chester and stuff, using the DOF. Because, like, realistically, how many managers know, what players to sign? Yo, Doraz, how you doing? Join to a goal, I do, Mikey. What season is this? This is the 28-29 season. It's our second season with Brescia. We got promoted from Serie C last year. We are challenging for automatic promotion this year. It's our third club on the Journeyman. We started out in Belgium with USL Visa. Then we went to Deportivo, Yaclano Deportivo. Got them promoted. Then when our contract expired, we left, got hired by Brescia, won the title, got them promoted. We're in Serie B. 23 games in fourth. We should be top. I'll just put it that way. We should be top. But, you know, FM knows better. FM knows better. Like, we should theoretically be about 7 points clear at the top. But, you know, where's the fun in that? I mean, incredible. You're going to be in attendance at Wembley. Nice. I mean, I say nice. Is that not just going to be torture? Is that not just going to be absolute pain? Yeah, right, Ted. Chester. 28 wins and 2 draws in 30. You're doing all right, mate. You're doing all right. It'll do, I guess. Bit of the wrong FA Cup final. Yeah, you should have gone to the women's. Watch an actually good United side play. Although it's cheating, isn't it, really? Playing against Spurs in the cup final. It's cheating, really. It's why the last Liverpool Champions League win doesn't count. They were only playing Spurs in the final. It's not exactly a challenge. If we get defiled, be one of those guys on camera with his head in his shirt. Just crying like a 4-year-old. Oh, no. Yo, I want him. Yo, bruh. The Spurs women have the same issue as the men. I mean, they play for the same club. Weeping into an half-and-half scarf, yeah. Barry have signed Ascani. So today, we've drawn 2, lost 1, won 5. That's a decent... If we can keep that up, if we can keep that form up to the end of the season, I think we'll get promoted. We just need to not go on a 9-game no-win streak. Foul throws. Can anyone actually describe to me what a foul throw is? It always surprises me that no one actually knows what a foul throw is. Did you start unemployed? We did, yeah. I didn't start with no coaching badges. I think I got the Continental C. It's like the first coaching badge. Or the National C. Whichever the first coaching badge is. We've just got our Continental A license, and we're getting our Continental Pro license now. 2 feet on the ground, yeah. And the ball has to be from behind your head. That's all it is. As long as it's not in front of you, As long as it's like above your head or behind. They're the only things that you need to do. Both feet on the floor behind the line. But like whenever I see people calling for foul throws, it's like it's not a foul throw. You can let go of the ball in front of you. Like people always claim that that's a foul throw. It's not a foul throw. Right. 27. No. As long as it's at least above your head. It doesn't have to be all the way behind your head. People should just read the rules. IMO. Just read the rules. Am I the only one who cares about the rules? Tom Cannon, 4 goals and 4 appearances. I mean, you did get a hat-trick in one of those games. No Lamina. What do we do to Kazade to make him score more goals? Maybe we do try the shoot more often. Just have him hit it, you know. He's both-footed as well. Like, it's not like he's falling on his left foot and he's not got a left foot. We're untouchable. Fulham in the Championship. A Fulham. A Rumham. They only got relegated last year. Just sacked Mark Van Bommel. They've got a tycoon as well. I've got a 3-star rep. If you could be sexually attracted to a job, I don't really want to be applying for the job. Get Clint Dempsey as an ass man. Clint. He's not in the game, is he? He's not in the game. They've got Højbjerg. Tony Khan. Why is Tony Khan still there? Look at Malcolm's having a great time. He loves it. Who's the favourite for that? Gerardo Sion. I feel like we're comparable. Huddersfield in League One's a temptation, you know. So go for it. He's a 6-1 favourite for it. So national reputation. What am I? National reputation. We've got the same rep. And I'm a successful manager. What's Gerardo ever done? All right, he won the title with Young Boys. Sacked of Mönchengladbach. Sacked by Betis. And I'd have to bring Ruben Celas with us. Because he's cracked. Maybe bring Bifulco with us. Maybe I'll think about it. We'll think about it. But chat, I'm actually going to wrap it up there. Well, due to errors that seem to have occurred, I guess we're replaying these games. So what did we do? We won and drew these two. IIRC. So hopefully we can match those results. I'm not going to sit here and just like sim until we get the right results though. I'm just going to run with the same teams. How much progress we lost? 3 games. Basically the last hour. You know what? I'm going to run a quick ad because I need to run an ad anyway, and then we'll jump back into the game. Right then, let's jump into this, shall we? Sampdoria at home. Right, we're the start of the month. Let's go and praise the boys. Priori. Can I just ignore him? Can I just ignore you? Can we just not talk to you? Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Don't forget, if you don't want to see ads, just subscribe. Don't forget to check your primes, etc. Make sure you're using them. I need to check mine, actually. Yeah, I should have just started the stream again. How's the saving so far? It's been good. It's been fun. I always enjoy Journeyman. We're struggling a bit this year to kind of like get things clicking, but I believe we'll come good. We're good enough for a playoff spot at least, but my only concern is we're just like hemorrhaging cash. All right, boys. A good win would be a nice start here. So let's not lose. Well, in Lamina. A lazy ball out there. Well, one... Wait, what? Is that what they were waiting for there with that highlight? It's your first stream in the Journeyman? No. We've been playing this since the January/February patch came out. Well, stolen. Dortiotto. Kazade. Taliovshi. Oh, he couldn't find the ball through, but Lamina's in behind. Puts it across. Esteban Paco. Or Paco Esteban, even. There we go. That was simply breathtaking. Lamina on the overlap. I thought we were going to find the ball through to... look at that. Oh, if he could have just spotted that run to Kazade, he could have missed that shot. Because, you know, that's just what he does. Nice move, though. Nice move. Nice goal. We take those. It's been a very even game. Not a lot of chances. Loic and Beso. We're not really creating a ton of chances here. So let him be a bit more expressive. Let's try and put some pressure on him a bit more. Just yell at him. Send him back out. What teams have you been in this Journeyman? We've been to Belgium. We've been to Spain. Now in Italy. We've had a really good... had a really good time of it, to be fair. If you want to catch up, head over to the YouTube. Is he offside? He might have been off there. No, it counts. It counts. I thought Kazade might have been off there. I think he might have just timed it perfectly. This damn save scumming. The game had turned off autosaves. I genuinely had no idea. I was trying to reset the luck modifier, which is all real and we know it is. But it turns out between the last stream and this stream, where I've not played the game, it turned off autosaves. Oh well. Don't concede. Thank you. Right, let's make a couple of changes here. Kazaday's not having the best of games. Let's get Hurulainen on. You're not having a very good game. Quad's knackered. Now, let's bring Mutilva on and Ventre. 5 changes. Might be quite dangerous in an even game. Doratioto. Edge of the post. Edge of the post. The box. Let's go! For Hjelder. His first ever Brescia goal. I love these. Look, I mean, like, this is like Ahmad yesterday, just constantly free on the edge of the box. Got into the shop and you turn it into Dave has a party. The game wasn't auto-saving. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. What'd you get from the shop? Anything good? Just kill the game off a bit, lads. Dave and reload. The memes, they never stop. All right. We won a pretty even game there. It's a good win for us. Lamina, excellent, sir. There we go. He's saving now. Cereal, milk, and chocolate. A balanced meal. I think I'm going to play a little bit more in their face. Tom Cannon. Paco doesn't really have the work rate. Lamina's not bad, though. Kazaday's got a ton of work rate. We're fine. We're fine pushing the final third. You were great. Send the assistant. Didn't mean to. Oh, sort the training out. Right, we're up against Frozenon. Frozenon. We are away, though. We need to make sure that the top teams don't get away too far away from us. Do we play Monza again? Or have we already played them twice? I assume we played them. Yeah, played them there. We played them in our like horrible run. We went against Sampdoria last time. Yeah, we beat Sampdoria, then drew against Frosinone and Modena. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to sit here and sim games until we get the same results. I'm just going to kind of like be zooming into the games as well, just so we can kind of get back to where we were. What team we were at USL Visa. So yeah, we were. I'll show you what we did. So yeah, started out at USL Visa. We got them promoted. I think. Did we? No. I think we kept them in the division when they were one of the favorites to go down. That was it. Then we moved to Yaclano. We got them promoted up into the Primera Federación. And then we let our contract run out, and we came to Brescia in Serie C. Won the league, won the Supercoppa, and I think we won like Manager of the Year and stuff like that as well. And now we're hoping to get promoted out of Serie B. Our contract does end at the end of the season. They keep offering me a new deal, and I keep turning it down because I want to see what jobs are available. The Fulham job was available in January. I decided against going for it, though. I want to see what comes up at the end of the season. But yeah, I need to start my training out for next week. I made sausage pasta, but didn't have enough sausages. First world problem. Proper first world problem. I do like... I always use sausages for making, like, bologneses and ragouts and stuff. I just like the sausage meat. What do I want here? I expect to win. I do expect to win. It's Frozenone. It's Frozone. Come on, boys! We can't get hold of the ball. Let's run a bit less, dribble a bit less. Be a bit more expressive. Let's try and get our foot on the ball a bit. It was scintillating from Brescia, apparently. We didn't see it, but we're playing a very deep, compact back four. We've not seen a single highlight this half. Not a single highlight. All right, let's play a bit wider. Let's get down the flanks, try and get some overlaps going. Some laps. Some kind of laps. Let's hit them on the counter. No one's playing particularly badly. We're struggling to get a foothold on the match. Let's inspire them. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We've only had 3 shots and they've all been from distance. Are we not getting any highlights? No, I've still got key highlights on. We've not had a single highlight yet. Let's make a few changes there. Get some fresh legs on. Let's get Massa on. Let's get Rafinha on. Let's get you inverted. Well, let's try and get him on the underlap. Let's try and push some players into awkward positions. 0 highlights. Oh, first highlight, and it's theirs. Nick it. Go on, Paco. Too many long shots. That was just like a bit of a nothing highlight. That. Let's bring on the big boy. Let's go a bit more direct. Actually passing the space. Get some crosses in. We've got some big lads up in the box now. Last 10 minutes. Come on, boys. Are we seriously going to have a single highlight in this entire game? Oh my god. Cassidy over the bar. 2 highlights. There's been 1 shot on target in this entire game. It's been dreadful. They're just seeing the game out. We can't break down a low block. Jesus Christ. That was hard work. I'm going to say you weren't good enough. But we move on. Esteban's natural on the left now. I've just sent the assistant again. Didn't mean to do that. Let's make a couple of changes in there, actually. Let's bring Massa back in. Let's have a word with Paco. Would you play better? For Hilda, I'm just going to set up another 20s friendly here, just so Matilda can get 90 minutes under his legs before he plays in this quite important game. Get a tight hammy. Oh no. Work on our attacking stuff, lads. Come on. We're going to go into the training. I need to do my training for next week. This is the one where I've got 2 games. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. And I also want to go into the individuals. Praise the good trainers. It just keeps morale high. We all know this is essentially just a morale management game, so anyone who trains over an 8 every 2 weeks. Bernard! He's doing alright, is Bernard. Big Burn. I don't want any of these things. And we've got no money to send people on training courses. We're 1.5 million in debt. Hooray! Hooray! Alright, guys. Let's effing go, shall we? Let's be effing having you. They're in really good form. I love the amount of back 5s / back 6s / back 7s I have to play against. It's great. Great. Thank Christ he missed that. Nice ball. He's just lost it straight away, man. Well won. Right, now, let's break. Let's go. Well, that's their first goal. Oh, what a tackle. They missed that. They missed that. They're just popping it around us way too easily. Popping it around us way too easily. We've not had a single shot. There we go. Every highlight's theirs, man. Off the bar. Struggling, man. Look at... They're all over us. They're just outmatching us in the final third. I need more players. I need more players up in the midfield. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make a... How are you on the ball? You're fine, I guess. You're going to be inverted wingback on support. You're both going to be inverted wingbacks on support. We're going to get you up into these channels. We're going to try and... We have to work it into the box a bit. Try and get an underlap going here. Actually, no, let's keep you wide, actually. We need an extra man in this midfield, because they're just bossing us. If we got our 2 centre-backs and our anchor man, we should be alright. Paco's not been a very good game, though. Come on, let's get a cheesy fake-out, short throw, long throw, goal. Paco, let's go! Let's go. Maybe we just needed to weather the storm in the first half. Good turn and finish this, to be fair. Keeper should have done better. I'd be salty if I conceded that. Can we get a second? Fizzed in. Oh, Teleofschi! Right, we're starting to actually, get a hold of this game. I wish my centre-backs wouldn't be dribbling, but, you know. Fizzed in. Oh, Tom! It's a good block, to be fair. Another corner. Keep the pressure on them, boys. Nice. Raffini. Back post. Can't get it on target. Can we recycle? Go for a second attack. Another long throw. Short throw. Question mark. There we go. I think just move in. Defend it well, boys. Out! No! That was just chaos. Tom Cannon's just playing like crap recently. Let's get Ventre off. Casaday's not having a game at all. Matilda, he's on a yellow card and playing badly. What's your left foot like? Reasonable. They've been all over us here, man. We've had more of the ball, but we're just not creating. Look how easy that is, man. Why are we sat on our own goal line? Look how long it took to get out there. Why are we sat so deep? Why are we all sat on top of our own goalkeeper there? He might be off. He is. But still, my point stands. Why are we so high up? I mean, why are we not pushing up? In a very frustrating game, this. There we go. Another draw. They battered us in the first half. We'll look at a get away with a draw there. Okay, they go right behind us. We're in 4th. Teams are pulling away from us now. They're really starting to pull away from us. What's the playoff situation in this league again? Because it's looking like we might have to deal with it, which isn't ideal. Just down to 8th is playoffs. That's it, isn't it? 3rd place. If there's more than 14 points separate third and fourth. So if third like is miles ahead, Esteban and Massa are both. Wait, what's up with Massa? He's pulled his knee. Denies Medina are a dirty team. Shouldn't play so dirty then, should you? I'm dropping Tom Cannon. Furkielda's back in. We'll get Huard back in. I'm gonna get Van Aken back in. Let's get some experience in after every game, yeah. We're at home. I feel like we should be working on our possession phase. I really need 2 wins out of these next 2 games there. Be a bit more compact. All right, we're playing against the best striker in the league here. Lamina's knackered. I don't have any... Oh, couldn't make this. Let's play Esposito on the right, I guess. Ventre at the left. Yep, that's what we're going to have to do. He'll be alright. I want us to play like we're favourites, because we are. Feels like our form's just slipping though at the minute. Come on, boys! We need a big win here. Not even just a big win, just our win. Because a win would be big. We should be controlling their midfield. Look at our team on midfield. They're using an inverted wingback to get in there, though. They've got such good players, man. Like Valentin Rosier I've used him in top 5 leagues. Every team just seems to be quicker than us at the minute. Like, snappier passing, moving better. Yeah, like they've got their right wingback, or their right back, inverting, getting into midfield. I'm sick of my wingers just first move being turning back and passing it to a defender. It's like watching Anthony. There we go, look. Play it back. Oh my god. 3 shots, none on target. Love that from us. Like, Rosier is just inverting into there. Get into space down the left. There's so much space down here. We need to be utilising it. Offside, surely. Apparently not. He looked a mile off. Oh yeah, they've got Drakovsky. They've just got a load of Serie A players. Again, just sloppy, man. And then immediately just 3 passes. The bypass our entire team. Where are our options, right? Who's there giving him an option? What a header. Tom Cannon. Absolute meatball. I'm going to turn you into a inverted wing-back on defend. So he kind of like steps up into a double pivot in front of our back 3. Right, kind of got away with that. Don't get complacent out there, boys. Going to make you an attacking winger as well. Just going to like change up the dynamic a little bit. Ball. Oh! Oh, be onside. Be onside. That was such a good ball. Come on! What a finish! What a ball this is. First time finish as well. Let's go. Which player would you say I am on your team? Left back. In the changing room. Ayo! Ayo! Nice ball inside. Kazade. Esposito. The 1-2 doesn't quite come off. Well in Van Aken. There we go. Playing a bit of nice football here. Run him. Ventre! Unlucky. Unlucky. Can't believe Vegas off to the Euros and Xerxes isn't. Is he injured or anything? Hasn't he had a really good season? He's at Bologna, isn't he? Go on, Ventre. Cannon. Oh, he's off. He's off. Oh, that was a really nice move. Has Esposito been doing much in Serie B? He's had a few kind of like super sub appearances and stuff like that. I've kept him around as a, as a super sub option. Yeah, it was a mile off. Absolute mile off. All right, let's make a couple of changes there. Let's get some fresh legs on. Let's get Luca on. Let's go... some fresh legs. Go on, Vera. Show me what you got. Well in. Oh, it's a good tackle, though. Oh, but again, Esposito's on it. Go on, Kazade. Oh! Oh! Oh, man! Back off the inside of the post. Keep the pressure on, boys. Tom Cannon. Oh, he couldn't do it a second time. The first time finish over the shoulder. It's a good flick on that. I feel like Yelda's done well, though. Come on, pressure on. Pressure on. I think they've got a more reserved right back now. No! Lads, let's not throw this away. Let's do hit them on the counter. They're pushing a lot of boys forward. Yeah, they've got a more reserved right back now. So let's stop playing it down the left. Or forcing it down the left, at least. You hold your position a bit more. Last 10 minutes. Like, last 5, I want to, like, if we're able to. Look how many players I've got pushing forward, man. They're basically playing a 4-2-4 right here. Nick it. Right. Here we go. Brakes on. Oh, come on, mate. I need you to do better than that. Stop giving the ball away. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's missed it anyway. Hugo's dead. Lol. Why would he be wasting time? Here we go. 2 passes right the way through. Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball. What a chance. Oh my God, right. Just hit it when you get it. Just hit it when you get it, lads. I was positive Van Aken was going to sky it. It's alright, he just played someone offside. Not like this. Not in added time, lads. Not like this. Oh my God! Are you actually kidding me, man? This game is cursed, dude. Actually cursed. Last kick of the game. Is that 3 draws, 4 draws in a row now? 3 draws in a row. Like, all we needed to do was just kill the game off, and we just couldn't do it. Absolutely cheesed. Yo, Holbrook, how you doing, man?